Hey there friends, welcome back to Starship Simulator and welcome to the first episode of the actual developer version. So let's check out a few new things. So luckily the game kept our settings, it kept it exactly where we were before, which is nice. And right now we're currently close to an A-class star, 8284. And it's this gorgeous, very bright white star. So a couple changes on the bridge. First of all, our captain's panel has changed. We can display a few more things in the holographic image. Right now we have just sensors or off. We're going to keep that on there. And our alert conditions are now here. It'll be interesting to see as they add a few new things. However, what's very interesting about this spot is I'm going to go to the observation lounge and I'm going to show you. Is we are sitting in a very gorgeous Nebula. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we can actually show you one of the other features of the game. This was on the previous demo version, was not necessarily new. However, prepare for jump scare. We have our first alien encounter. Hello, little dude. Not gonna lie, when I went into this room for the first time, I jumped. But we have little flying camera discs, and this is something that you can do to fly around the ship. But additionally, what I like is you can go out these little windows and you can get a good view. You can see they've added a few more details to the ship. I actually don't think I've ever showed you the outside of the ship. We have this very interesting ring. Looks like something out of, I guess, Halo. So they've added a staircase. You can actually stand up on the bridge. But let's go look at this Nebula. This is very slow. It does not ever run. I love Nebulas. Look at that. Just stunning. And a good view of our ship. They're definitely coming with more details within the ship itself. A lot of it looks like it's more under construction than that looked like a baby. Yeah, let's go back. So I've already gone ahead and I've plotted us a course. I was having to go to. We're going to go to M-Class Star 2891. And that's going to fly us directly. This button here. Through this nebula. Now we're going to take a view of what it's like as we fly through one. Nope, you cannot jump through windows. The one thing I do want to say is I've only posted about 3 of these videos. This is video number 4, and I've managed to get about 30 new subscribers just from those videos. So anyone who has subscribed on the last month or so. I really appreciate it coming from the small-time YouTuber. It means a lot to me, and anyone else who describes following this, I really appreciate you taking that time to hit the subscribe button. We're going to continue to make new videos as the game develops, just to explore the different features and whatnot. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go take a look off this side. I actually do not enjoy this big ring. I know it's probably part of the class of the ship, which is all good, but it blocks my view. Oop. Let's go look into the from the office. Yeah, again, it just blocks the view. When I sit at the desk here, be like, I lose half of my view out of my window. Check out from the conference room. Same thing. It's stunning. And this is one of the few nebulas that I found, actually the only nebula I found so far, just by exploring myself, picking a star, going a direction. So if you have any cool locations, feel free to drop them in the comments, and we will check them out. Man, it's absolutely beautiful. So we're down here. We can take a look at a few of the additions they have. They have all these bulkheads. These are all new, kind of insulation, I'm guessing. They're adding all the extra details here. Just go look in a stateroom. This is one of the senior officer staterooms, still very bland, no windows anymore. All coming to be developed. But one of the new features is they have is if you hit I, you can see the actual building itself. There's the control. So you have all the welds, the bolts, into the actual structure. And I think that is pretty neat. Is that the temporary feature? Oh, got me there. We have all planet plants now. But yeah, a few more little bugs like this around the game, but that's expected. This kind of covers up some of the screens. A lot of the rooms that you could go into are now blocked off as they continue to develop the game. A lot of just blank, empty corridors. But we will explore more as we go. But let's head back to the bridge, check out our new star. Ooh, we're still in the nebula. Can you imagine living on a planet where you could see a nebula that strong? That would be amazing. It'd be like the Northern Lights every day. So one of the other features here is kind of a filter. So you can come up to a star and not get blinded as much. But yeah, that is our nebula. Let's see if we can turn the ship around. Sorry about that. Disengage auto navigation so we don't come back to this star. Now let's pick a planet in the solar system. Let's go. This is all changed now too. So we have a completely new way of scanning that's a little bit different. Excuse me again. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Of this panel is going to get a little bit used to. All the text sometimes doesn't fit properly. I'll turn off our filter. Excuse me. There we go. So one of the things in the Kickstarter they also added, because it got to a stretch goal, was away missions where you can land onto planets. Excellent. Let's see if we got any sensor data on this guy, which we do not. Well, we'll end it there. Another short little video looking at some nebulas. And until next time.